Hello and welcome to another episode of the Verdant Life Live, coming to you guys live right here from Instagram. And we've got a brand new promotion this month. We are going to be giving away the pink quill to everyone who makes a purchase of $55 or more in shop. I love the pink quill. I love the colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you get this plant, you'll notice that each one of these little flowers is going to come out of these little nodes right here. And when you do see the flowers wilting like so, all you got to do is just take it and gently remove it, and it will go ahead and stimulate brand new growth. But that is our promotional plant for the month of February. Hi J-Jax, how are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm coming to you guys live from our greenhouse right here in Coral Springs. We do ship houseplants nationwide to all 50 states. So any plant questions that you might have, go ahead and drop them in the comments for me. And if you'd like to go ahead and let us know what state you might be tuning in from, I would love to give you guys a shout out. And I really do hope that you're staying warm wherever it is that you are, because here in South Florida, we experienced some very, very cold temperatures over the last few days. And you guys know that in Florida, it's summer, usually 52 weeks out of the year. So I'm wearing a sweater, which is not something I usually do in the greenhouse, but it's still pretty chilly. So I'm just trying to take care. Hi, Mireja. How are you today? How's everything going? Thank you so much for tuning in. And as you guys see here, I've got a bunch of carnivorous plants. I've got this big cone thing behind me. This has the Alata pitcher plants, and they are, of course, carnivorous, as you're very well aware of. And here, we just love this space so much, because it really does allow these plants to really nicely cascade over this type of planter. And we do sell the moss cone. It is available on our website, so make sure you guys check that out. We have a lot of great other accessories. Okay, J-Jax Pops is joining us from Illinois. He ordered some carnivorous plants already, and he's gonna order more. Oh my God, that's so great. If you haven't checked out our bundles, J-Jax, I recommend that you take a look at our different bundles. So we have, for example, we have the duo, we have the trio, which I love, by the way. We also have the carnivorous quad, which you can get 4 carnivorous plants. Let me see if I can grab one more. Or you can do the party of 5, which you get 5 unique carnivorous plants. It's pretty cool. And we also do have some different terrariums, which I think you guys will really, really love. The terrarium kits, they do come with 3 unique carnivorous plants. You guys get to pick if you want the red or the green. It's just a really fun thing to do, I think. So you in Illinois, or wherever it is that you are, anybody else out there, if you do order the terrarium kit, it's super fun and easy to assemble. Actually, today on YouTube, I did post a stop motion video of that process. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to take a look at that for me. Now I want to show you guys something that I think this is really important to talk about these things, especially because a lot of you are very brand new to carnivorous plants. Now you see here, I've got 2 little pitchers that are just not doing well. I want to go ahead and eliminate that from my plant so that more growth is promoted. And the way we do that, you're just going to cut at the base of the tendril right here, and just try to cut at a 45-degree angle. Remove that, and your plant's going to be super happy after you do that. I'm going to do the same thing here. And like I said, I'm doing this because this is really just draining my plant of all of its energy, and we want some brand new growth to come of that. Okay, so don't be afraid to cut and to trim and do all those necessary housekeeping plant chores that you got to do, because you got to get them done, you know. We also have different types of pitcher plants. Like if you guys are looking over here, I've got the Gaia, which is right over here. I got the little Gaia. She's so cute. I also have, this one's one of my favorites, the Lady Luck. This is such an awesome plant. I love the red, vibrant colors, and I think she has a very unique shape once she does mature a little bit more. Over next to her, we have the Nepenthes Miranda. So we've got a bunch of great pitcher plants here in shop, and 5 in total, actually. I've also got the Nepenthes Sanguinea, which, look at those little babies, how adorable those are. And this one gets to be very green. So if you're more of like a green kind of person and you don't want red so much, get the Nepenthes Sanguinea. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome pitcher plant. And when those pitchers grow, oh my God, they get to be really, really massive. We also do have these adorable little pink sundews. Let me put this a little bit more in the light so you guys can really appreciate her. How cute, right? That's so pretty. The more time that these spend in the sunlight, the better it is going to be for them. And they're going to really develop very pink and red tones over time. And these little things that you see here, you guys are going to notice that these are the little flowers too, and the pollinators, they're not harmed, by the way. And J-Jax Pops is saying, is the bamboo raffle still going? Yes, babe. And it is a giveaway that we are actually doing. And it is a heart bamboo. I will announce the winner on President's Day, which is on Monday of next week. I usually announce the winner right around 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to actually go to the front of the house. We're going to take a look at a couple of things. And I do want to show you guys the heart that I am going to be giving away, and that giveaway is actively happening. But you got to follow the guidelines. You have to like the post exactly and just follow the directions. It's super easy. It's not hard at all. Oh, look, there's my desk. Okay. So over here in this corner, we got so much happening right now. I've got something recording. I'm actually doing a documentation of the Hoya Mona Lisa lipstick. I'm documenting the growth of that flower. So I'm really excited. So that's what's kind of happening over here in this corner. And here, this is the plant that the winner of my giveaway is going to be receiving. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And by the way, these are completely sold out. I managed to snag this one and kind of put it off to the side because something told me these plants were going to sell out, and I was absolutely right. So you cannot buy this anywhere on our website right now. I'm so sorry, we're sold out. And I don't think we're going to get any more because they are just gone. So if you do want to win this, this is an option and you might be able to win. Just make sure you like the post. Make sure that you mention in the comments why you feel that you should win this. And also, please tag 3 of your closest plant besties. Maybe they can give it a try for themselves as well. But this is what you'll win, and you can go ahead and place this in a vase at home. Some people like to decorate it with some decorative stones, whatever you want to do. But I love this bamboo. I think it's just absolutely amazing. And I'm so glad that I was able to keep one so that we could do that for our giveaway. And today I did create a bog, and I kind of want to show you guys. So let's go over to our little plant cabinet. And we got a bunch of lucky bamboo here. We are all over social media, by the way. We're on Facebook, Snapchat, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on LinkedIn, we're also on YouTube. So if you don't know, now you know. And remember, we do have an active giveaway that is happening. Go ahead and check the latest pinned post in my profile. And remember that we do ship houseplants nationwide. Anybody a Messi fan here? I hope so. Oh, I'm definitely watching the Super Bowl next week. Wait, no, it's this week. It's Sunday. Oh my God. Are you guys watching the Super Bowl? I hope so. it's gonna be, I think, a really eventful time. So the bog that I created today was this gorgeousness. Hi Megan, how are you today, sweetheart? So I created this earlier. I also did a little stop motion little video that I was super, super excited about, and you guys should be able to see that. So be sure to review that. And I did post the stop motion video on YouTube. I posted it on Facebook. I think it's on Instagram too. If it's not, I'll post it later. But I love making stop motion videos. I'm a photographer by trade, so I really like playing with, photography and photo manipulation, things like that. And I love animation. I've got to go to hockey. I will check out the giveaway when I get home. Bye. Thank you, J-Pops. Have fun playing hockey or watching hockey or practicing hockey, whatever it is that you're doing. And stay warm, okay? But yeah, this is our carnivorous bog kingdom. It comes with 3 carnivorous plants. This specific one right here, this is the green variant. So on our website, you guys can pick if you want the red or the green. This one right here, it might be different each and every time because we kind of just pick the prettiest ones that we have and we go ahead and assemble it that way. But we've got a green Venus flytrap right here. We've got the very lovable, very popular butterwort. Had a lot of people asking me about this plant. This is back in stock. It was out of stock for a little bit, but it's back. We also do have the Purpurea venosa. We love that. Such a great little plant. And again, this is the green variant. This is what it's possible of looking like. And remember, if you do order it, you might get different plants, but they will all be carnivorous plants, by the way. If you have a specific request and you want specific plants for the carnivorous bog, you can go ahead and put that in the notes in the comments for us, and we'll go ahead and send what you really want, okay? We want to make sure that you are happy with what it is that you're ordering, okay? And if you guys do spend $55 or more in shop, you're gonna get the free pink quill air plant, which is absolutely beautiful. Now over here, we've got a really fun situation happening. This is our chic stiletto moss heel. It's the carnivorous little plant version. And it's got 3 unique plants. You guys assemble this in the comfort of your home. It's got the Nepenthes Gaia right here. We've also got a little pink sundew, and we also have the Venus flytrap. So make sure you guys keep this nice and hydrated. And I just love that this is a fashion statement and a plant statement all in one. It's pretty cool. Now this terrarium that I have here, this is the example of the red variant. So as you guys can see right here, this has the Cape Drosera sundew, which it has these really cute little red traps. And this is one of the carnivorous plants that has an outer stomach. So I think it's really cool that this plant even has a stomach. Cool, right? And here we've got the gorgeous Nepenthes Gaia. This is a pitcher plant, also known as a slider trap. And the tubular traps, they just really have this sweet nectar on the inside. You can't really detect it if you smell it, but if you're an insect, you really can. So insects, they're just drawn to it. They're drawn especially to the color red because red reminds them of rotting flesh. So they're looking for their next meal. And over here, I've got the Venosa Red. How beautiful is that? And of course, it does come with a little plant stake message. And it's just super fun and easy to assemble in the comfort of your home. You get these decorative stones. This is the base layer. And here we have the sphagnum moss, which, by the way, I want to let you guys know that we do hydrate the sphagnum moss with distilled water. Okay, so we do that because we don't know if you have distilled water at home or not yet, so we want to make sure we make it a little easier for you. So it is already saturated with distilled water for your convenience. You just need to make sure that you carry on. So be sure that you buy some distilled water. You could get distilled water at Publix. Do they have Publix where you guys are at? You could get it at the Walmart. You could get it at Target. You can get it at so many places. So get some distilled water. I get this question all the time. People are like, Mel, can I give it Zephyrhills water? No. Can I give it tap water? No. Would you drink tap water? No. So the answer is no. Okay? Please. But yeah, this is my carnivorous Bog Kingdom. And again, this is the red. And this other beauty is the green. So red or green. They're so fun. If you guys love terrariums, I also do have another terrarium option, but this is almost entirely sold out, so you guys have to hurry and order this if you want this. This is our Fierce Forest little terrarium kit, and it's almost completely sold out, so just try to order yours while you can because they are going rather quickly. This was a very, very popular product, especially during Christmas and Hanukkah time. A lot of people loved it, and they're still buying it. We do have a couple left still, but soon this will be discontinued. Once these little glass bubbles are gone, they're gone, okay? But I do love the new terrarium style. I love it because it does have a bigger opening, and I think it just makes it a little easier too, especially for my gentlemen, because gentlemen usually have bigger hands and what have you. So make sure you guys take a look at that. Oh, and we have Mr. Leon who's coming to pick up some packages. Do we have any mail for Mr. Leon?
No more.
No? Okay. Okay, and again, we do ship houseplants nationwide. So, Cambria Francesca has joined us. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. This is my little carnivorous corner, as I like to call it. My little plant cabinet. Love, love, love this. Here we got carnivorous plants for days. And look at this. Look at this beautiful moss ball. Now this is the 6-inch hanging moss ball. You can check online. We do have some options available in this type of planter. I think that the pitcher plants really love this. Like when I put a pitcher plant into this moss ball, whether it's the 4 or the 6-inch, they just, for some reason, they just do really amazingly. And I think it's because they just really love the moss, if I'm being completely honest. And I can, hang that very nicely there. Over here below, I've got Big Bertha. I'm gonna bring her up to you guys so y'all can see. Okay, she's huge. So this is Big Bertha. We've got a ton of beautiful pink sundews. We've got some gorgeous Venus flytraps, some purpurias. We also have some of the scarlet bells, which are really, really starting to take off as well. We do custom arrangements, by the way, so if you ever are trying to look to create something unique and special, be sure to check that out. And also we do have a terrarium workshop that is coming up in a couple days, so be sure to register. You will be able to make a terrarium like this one, or you can choose to make the succulent terrarium, which actually I have it over here. Let's look at the succulent terrarium together. Okay, so the succulent terrarium is here. Now this one I recommend if you are like super low maintenance kind of a person and you need something that's extremely easy for you. So this one you water once a month, if that, because they're very drought tolerant, these types of plants. The other terrarium style that I have is going to be this sweetheart terrarium. It's super cute. Hi, Growing with Gratitude. How are you, babe? Happy hump day to you. So this one has the 2 Hoyas, which, by the way, guys, if you don't know about the Hoya plant, you got to learn a little bit, because this is Such an awesome, amazing, and I feel like it's an underappreciated plant as well. The Hoya is a semi-succulent plant, and these, I know they appear to be single, but eventually they will vine. So they will grow a little friend, and they're gonna grow more and more little hearts. And this is the variegated one with the yellow, and this is the regular, the green. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. You're going to be very impressed. And they're little star-shaped flowers when they do come in. So this is the other terrarium option that we are offering here at Verdant Life. And I do have another option too, just in case. This is Cupid's Greenhouse. How cute is that? It kind of has the best of both worlds. You got your semi-succulent Hoya right here and your little 3 succulents right here. And I walk you through step by step. It's super easy to assemble, super easy to take care of, and it's very rewarding to watch the growth of this beautiful, amazing terrarium that you guys yourselves will assemble. Now, if you're looking for some other unique items, I do want to draw your attention to the stiletto moss heel, especially if you're a fashionista, if you love shoes, if you love heels and plants. Guys, this is something to take a look at. This variant on our website is called Step Into Spring. It does feature succulents. We also have one with carnivorous plants. We also have one with air plants. And I just think that the planter shoe shape, it's just so very unique, so beautiful. Look at all of this hand woven work. Look at that beautiful work. How pretty is that? And again, it is so unique. Every time someone comes in and they see it, they're like, oh my God, is that a shoe? Like, especially men. I don't know why, but men seem to notice this more than women. I guess men really like heels. Yeah. And just look how beautiful that looks on the shelf. I think it's gorgeous. It makes me very, very, very happy. And one thing I do want to show you guys is my little propagation station. I love this for so many reasons because I can really monitor the growth of what's happening here. And if you guys are looking closely, you will see those are some serious roots that are starting to take root. So if you're looking for maybe a gift for a friend, maybe you're going to do a Galentine's. I know a lot of women are doing that this season. If you want to do a Galentine's and you got to bring a gift to somebody, this is such a sweet and thoughtful thing to give somebody. And again, it's an opportunity to share cuttings, trimmings, and it's just such a beautiful way to display and monitor the growth of the roots. And this is rose gold right here. A lot of our accessories that are available online, they do have that rose gold accent, and we love that color here so much because it just goes beautifully with contemporary decorations, more modern styles, if you have more of like a bohemian style. So we feel that it really does kind of blend with the grand majority of decor that is out there. Hi, our plant nursery. How are you today, sweetheart? Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, this is the Life propagation station, and in here I have the Epiphyllum shark fin. It's so cool because this is like such an air plant right here. Look at those little aerial roots that are starting to come out. I've got a little snake plant also that's in here propagating. She needs a little bit more time, but the Epiphyllum, that is really starting to take root, and I love it. And if you just joined us, be sure to go to our profile right here, our pinned post. We are going to be doing a little giveaway. If you did just join us, this is actually what I am going to be giving away, and I will be announcing the winner on Monday on President's Day at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get excited. And I decided to announce the winner on Monday because usually we ship out Monday, Tuesdays, and I want you to receive this by Valentine's Day, whether it's for you or for that special someone in your life. This is one of those plants that you can just place it in a vase or a vase. Some people say vase, some people say vase. But you can go ahead and place it in your vase. Some people like to put some decorative stones and make it look super cute. Or I've also seen people put marbles or other little fun trinkets in there to help the plant to stand a little bit better. But this is going to be what you win. Vase is not included. I just want to say the vase is not included. All right. And all you got to do is just change the water like once every 10 days or so. Okay. Now, this was our promotional plant from last month. We still do have a couple left. The money tree, it's selling very, very quickly. The braided money tree, it's one of those plants that it's something that you could give to anybody, any time of year, whether it's for Valentine's Day, whether it's for a birthday, maybe you're celebrating someone's engagement or someone's getting married, maybe somebody got a promotion or somebody opened up a new business. I don't know, maybe somebody just got divorced and you want to give them a braided money tree and be like, hey, congratulations. No, but the braided money tree, it's such a great gift and I love this. And we do have this in other style planters as well. So if you're feeling a little down on your luck and you need a little bit of good vibes in your life, consider the braided money tree. We do have that available in 4 and 6 inches at this time. And if you are local and if you're looking for a much bigger tree, we do also have them in a 12, 16, and an 18-inch planter, but that is only for pickup. Okay, so do check out those braided money trees. And remember that you do get a free pink quill when you do spend $55 or more shopping in store or online. Okay, you guys. And as always, it is such a pleasure to be your host here on the live. Remember, we have lots of Lucky Bamboo, we have ZZ plants, we have pet-friendly plants. We've got it all. We got that and more. That and a bag of chips. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And remember, there is a giveaway happening. Be sure to check out my pinned post on our profile so you can take advantage of that giveaway. And maybe you'll be the winner of my heart. Not my literal heart, but my Lucky Heart Bamboo. Okay? And remember that you do get a free pink quill with your order of $55 or more when you shop in store or online. So I think that's a pretty great deal going on. And I just want to show you guys this because at home, when you do receive this, over time you'll notice that the little flowers, they will wilt. All you got to do is just gently remove those. You'll stimulate more growth at home. This is super easy to upkeep and maintain. And best part of all, and I think all of my pet lovers will appreciate this information, the pink quill is pet friendly. So even if your cat or your dog, if they happen to ingest or nibble this, they're not going to be in harm's way. And that is the pink quill, you guys, and that is our promotional plant for right now. So make sure that you take advantage because this sale is going to end very, very soon. Okay? Be on the lookout for all the promotions. And please, if you are not subscribed to our newsletter, what are you doing? You are missing out. You need to sign up for the newsletter. You're going to find out about all of our promotions, all of our sales. We provide lots of educational materials as well, educational videos, links, contests, giveaways. We got it all, you guys. But you have to subscribe to the newsletter. If you want to find out how to do that, please go to the link that is in our bio and it will give you access so that you can register for the newsletter. And it's really a great newsletter, guys. We put a lot of heart and soul into that newsletter because we love our audience so very, very much. Cheers. Who had their afternoon coffee today? Anybody? Okay, you guys, come say hi to me in the shop. Remember that I am going to be going live on Friday again. And please like, follow, and subscribe for more. And don't forget to participate in the giveaway because I'm announcing the winner this coming Monday at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will tag the winner in the post. I will also send you a direct message, and I will cover the shipping and take care of all of that. You just got to provide your information and keep your plant alive. All right? Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on Friday. Cheers.